It's a story we all know, one that has been repeated with hope on its breath, a shimmer of light in the darkness. Every year when the hunt returns before the winter solstice, Gerd's voice rings through the darkness, reciting the same tale by the fireside. How the dear mother sent us Solas, a gift, a promise of her return, bringing the change of season with her. Our village charged with the safekeeping of Solas, and my birth on that same night marking my destiny to care for the snow deer. But this time, the story is different. The flames dim to glowing embers as Gerd places the stag's skull on her head and takes a drum in her lap. The sounds thump through the earth, and even out here in the cold darkness, I can feel the heat of those embers, as if each drumbeat is sending fire through my veins. Gerd hums low, words we don't understand, calling to the spirits that move between this world and the other. The drumming stops, and Gerd begins. Deep in the heart of the woods to the far north, past the frozen river and the land of shadows, where the sacred oak stretches to the sky while its sacred roots reach within the earth, the dear mother waits for the longest night. All summer and autumn she has gathered fruits and honey, herbs and roots, all for this night when she will rise and wake the sun from his slumber. Then the days will lengthen and the cold will creep away. The snows will melt to springtime and the herds will feed on grasses and leaves now abundant across the land. We will sing the song of the dear mother. We will thank her for the hope she has restored and the lives with which we are blessed. Silence, as everyone waits for Gerd to sound the horn, to tell us all is well, that the sun will return in 5 days as she does every year. Even now I feel the ripple in the air, as everyone hopes and prays that this time will be different, waits for reassurance of the prophecy. Though we know it's been too long, too many solstices have taken place with no return to make us believe this one can be different. But instead, Gerd stands. The shadow of her antlers shudders on the walls as the fire regains its flames. I shiver. The sensible part of me knows it is only Gerd, my great-grandmother, standing there, eyes closed and arms outstretched. But a whisper in my mind tells me she is something more, something sacred and frightening and beautiful all at the same time. Gerd may be Gerd, but at this moment she is not wholly human or of this world. She speaks again and her voice echoes through the house. But a day will come when the snows will not melt and the cold will not leave. On this day the sun will slumber until the herds have vanished and the people starve. On this day, one doe will remain. The mother will seek a sacrifice, given freely, given gladly, given with hope. Only then will she fly to wake the sun and bring the herds home. I can barely breathe. I've never heard this before. Is this another part of the prophecy? I look around at the faces I know and love. No one is surprised. No one seems confused. There is only sadness and resignation in their expressions. My mother sobs silently as my father draws her close, but they do not argue. They do not rage against the words the way they should, the way I am raging inside.